after famous, I didn't make any conversation with him. Yeah.
Okay, your English is fantastic. You speak your accent, everything. So okay, so what are you doing for learning English in this day? Which kinds of method are you applying for learning English? I want to know this.
By the way, you are also very speaking very good manner. So definitely, I think already you know how are the things are there we need to work on. So definitely, if you ask me, so definitely I'm going to answer you as well. So by the way, for spoken, if you speak more, so definitely speaking comes by only by speaking. So the more you speak, the more you learn. By the way, lots of things are there. Reading, writing, everything, and if you are getting the environment, so it is very easy for you to learn is, but we belong to rural area, so that's the reason we are not getting any environment. So definitely I read the books, I watch English content and English story books, I read sometimes, I watch English content, and I try to imitate and I try to improve my
Good afternoon.
Yes, very good afternoon. So first of all, you tell me, how are you today?
Yeah, I'm fine. And you say me about yourself. How are you?
Yes, I'm also very fine today. Yeah, thank you for asking. Okay, by the way,
Okay.
we are unknown to each other, so definitely I am very curious to know about you. Please introduce yourself first again, and I would like to introduce myself as well.
Yeah. Okay, it's my pleasure to meet you. Okay, I'm going to introduce in front of you. So my name is Syam Kumar. I'm from Jharkhand State. My district Godda. There are 4 members my family. My qualification 12th standard. There are 4 members in my family. I like traveling and learning new things. This is the short intro about myself. Thank you for asking.
This is nice introduction about you. So let me introduce myself as well. My name is Vasu Murmu, and I am connecting to you from Jharkhand. Talking about my education qualification, I have got bachelor degree from Dumka University. And if I tell you normally about my hobby, so I like playing football. Apart from it, I run a YouTube channel. The name of the channel is Learn English with Basudev. Nowadays, I am working on it so that I can improve my spoken. That's all of you.
Wow, fantastic. Also, you belong to my state, Jharkhand. So I want to know about your district. Which district do you belong to?
Yes, I belong to Jamtara district.
Okay, Jamtara. So you must know about the Suklal Hasda.
Yes, definitely. I know very well because he has made a session first time with me. Yes. So
Okay.
definitely I
So,
know about
okay,
him.
one boy is your community is very viral now. You know Jadoo Kisku. Have you ever talked with Jadoo Kisku?
It's definitely being a my community. So definitely I know, and I made 3 times a conversational video with him because only that time he has around 3,000 subscribers or less than three, even two I say. So that time, but recently nowadays he is very famous boy. But after famous, I didn't make any conversation with him. Yeah.
Okay, your English is fantastic. You speak your accent, everything. So okay, so what are you doing for learning English in this day? Which kinds of method are you applying for learning English? I want to know this.
By the way, you are also very speaking very good manner. So definitely, I think already you know how are the things are there we need to work on. So definitely, if you ask me, so definitely I'm going to answer you as well. So by the way, for spoken, if you speak more, so definitely speaking comes by only by speaking. So the more you speak, the more you learn. By the way, lots of things are there. Reading, writing, everything, and if you are getting the environment, so it is very easy for you to learn is, but we belong to rural area, so that's the reason we are not getting any environment. So definitely I read the books, I watch English content and English story books, I read sometimes, I watch English content, and I try to imitate and I try to improve my little grammar, and I try to frame the sentences, and whatever the people talks, I try to translate their thoughts. Okay, so in this way I practice, and gradually I little bit I improve. Yeah, that's how.
Okay, fantastic, fantastic. So I want to know when you started, in which year you started to learn English. So for, in your speaking part, when you started.
Yes, maybe I have completed 1 year if I totally tell you about my grammar part and spoken part. But yes, if I normally tell you about my only about my YouTube journey, so I have completed 8 months. So normally whole part if I tell you, so I have completed more than 1 year. Yes.
Okay, you have experience of 1 year. Okay, very nice. So what do you know about myself? Do you have any questions regarding me?
Yes, definitely we are improving our English language. So definitely related to English, I would like to ask you some questions so that we can make our session long.
Yeah, okay, why not?
Yes, yes. So definitely, my first question to you is that sometimes people think that we know little bit grammar as well, everything we know. Still, we are unable to speak. Why? Do you think that why they are unable to speak?
Yes, I will give the answer. Lack of practice and a lack of environment. This thing. If you do practice every day, definitely you will learn something. If you every day practice speaking, definitely your communication will improve. So lack of speaking and lack of practice. Two things are.
Definitely, you and I totally agree with you. If you are practicing, definitely you can
Yeah,
improve
yeah,
your language. So, by the
yeah.
way, normally in your personal life, how much time did you take to get into fluency? You are also speaking very fluently. So yes, maybe I want to
I
know it, and
don't,
viewers also.
yeah, don't consider myself I'm speaking fluently, but I will tell you in 3 months journey when I was when I joined this Skype group in yeah, in this year. Before 3 months, my English was my not good. Means I was stucking. I had a little confidence and fairness that time. I think I have talked more than 100 above people. I have talked. Then after my fluency, everything is now okay. I have talked many people, 100 above. So during in this day, I'm connected with 6, 7, 8, 10 numbers I complete every day. Different people I connect them every day. That's why I'm improving my communication skill. That through connecting. So, but I will tell you my learning journey. I started learning in 2008. Do you know 2008? It is so long time, 15 years before, because my
Oh
desire
my God! Oh,
was to visit all my desire was to visit all over world. That's why I thought that without English I cannot fulfill my dream. So that time I started learning when I was class 11 in 2008. I was 11th class because my subject were in English. Means I had taken science subject, math, physics, chemistry, English. This subject were in my syllabus. That's why I was facing that time very problem in to study my science subjects. So much necessary that time English. So that time I started learning English. I bought dictionary, grammar book, everything. Then I started something. But
mhm,
then after 4 months, I joined Spoken Institute. 4, 5, I have joined Spoken Institute to learn English in Dumka 3.
mhm. So I
I
can say
lived,
that.
yeah, I lived in Dumka 6 years, 6, 7 years. I have lived in Dumka.
Mm. So right now, you are living at your home or
Yeah,
outside?
home. Yeah, in home I am living. At home I am living because I after completing everything I came back my home.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so for your visiting purpose, you wanna go abroad country. That's the reason you are learning this language particularly, right?
Yeah,
By the way, we
yeah.
can learn this for communication purpose or for interview purpose. But according to you, you want to learn this language for you want to visit other countries as well. Okay,
Yeah,
maybe.
yeah. Yes. My first thing is to learn English. I am teaching some student in my area. This month, I started teaching. I am teaching only English subject, spoken English. I am giving the classes here. How to
Yes.
speak English? Basic students are coming in my village. So this day, I am giving time in teaching. Also, in future, I want to visit. That's why I am learning English.
Mm-hmm. Yes, yes. By the way, you are doing very great job. Why? Because you want to learn this language. You are learning this language also, and you are teaching the students as well. So this is very praiseable work, by the way. Okay. Yes.
Yeah. Just I started teaching. In 10 days, increased 20 students started coming my institute to learn English.
Yes, definitely it will increase. Why? Because everybody knows nowadays that how important English is. Because all the children's parents they know very well about English. This nowadays about without learning this language we can't do anything. Normally in India also, if you go somewhere, I mean, normally if you go south part of the India, okay, so probably some of the people maybe they are unable to understand English. The people maybe it happens. So for them as well, if you want to talk to him in English, so definitely they can you can talk to.
Okay. Yes. Yes. So, do you have
Ask.
any specific? Yeah. Any another question? Specific? Any?
Yes, yes. Actually, I was saying something. All of a sudden, I got a call. Okay, I was just saying that. Okay, yeah. Normally, this after this learning this language, you can talk the people with the people all over the world. So definitely, English language plays a vital role here. Yes. Okay, so
Yeah.
according to you, actually nowadays I can say that you became a teacher as well. Recently, you became a teacher. So definitely, I want to know from you that